In this video, I'm going to list 5 stocks that you should remove from your portfolio for the year 2019, or if you don't have them in your portfolio right now, then I would advise you to avoid buying them. Hi guys, this is Madhav here, and by the end of this video, I'll give out 5 stocks to have in your portfolio for the next year. Let's start.
Subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to receive notifications on latest stock market updates and weekly review videos.
The first stock in the list is AUROPHARMA. The current market price of AUROPHARMA is 712 rupees. I am expecting the stock to fall down to 291 rupees. So 291 is my first target and 135 is my second target. So if we get a break of 291, then the stock will certainly reach 135. My analysis goes invalid if this price moves above 840. So if we pull a fib on this chart, this level is 70% of the swing. So I'm expecting the stock to drop up to 70%. The second one in my list is Future Retail. This is the chart of Future Retail. I have already marked the Fibonacci levels. In Future Retail, I'm expecting a drop 325 levels, which is approximately this line, and after this I'm expecting a drop to 70% of this, which is 271. So this theory goes invalid if the stock moves above 640. The third stock is SUNPHARMA. This is the monthly chart of SUNPHARMA. I have been giving sell recommendations when it was at 650 levels. So we have got a decent fall in this stock. I'm further expecting the stock to fall down to 245, and it mostly will. So let's see. My analysis will go invalid if the stock breaks this level, 615. The fourth stock in the list is Balrampur Chini Mills. So this is the monthly chart of BALRAMCHIN, and we are exactly seeing resistance from the 50% of the swing. I am expecting the stock to fall further down to this level, which is 29 rupees, approximately 30 rupees from 100 rupees. So this is almost another 65 to 70% fall over here. My theory goes invalid if the stock moves above 122. This is another stock you should keep away from your portfolio. The next and the last stock which we have is Ajanta Pharmaceuticals. So most of the stocks that I have selected are from the pharma sector. This is, I have realized just now. So the pharma sector has some bad news in front of it. Ajanta Pharma, I am expecting a drop up to this level, which is approximately the 70% of the trend. This comes to around 690. The current market price is 1180, which is again almost a 40% drop in the stock. So again, I would advise the investors to stay away from the stock, and my theory goes invalid if the stock gives a close above this line, which is 1353. Coming to these 5 stocks, I'm extremely bearish on all the 5 stocks. If I were in your place, I would not invest in these stocks for the next year, or at least I would book my profits at the current level. Let's take a look at the 5 stocks which I am suggesting you to keep in your portfolio. The first one is ADANIPOWER. ADANIPOWER, I am bullish. You guys can invest right now at the current market price, which is 51, or you can invest over here. I'm expecting the stock to drop down around here 35 to 40 levels. So once the stock comes here, you can buy it with your stops going over 15 rupees below your buying price. So if your buying price is 35, then your stops will be 20 rupees. And your first target can be 64 rupees and the second target 90 rupees. So I'm not giving the horizon for the target, but yes, the targets will be certainly hit within a year or two as per my analysis. The second stock which we have over here is DLF. This is again the monthly chart of DLF. Even in DLF I am bullish right now. I am bullish with the target of 285. The current market price is 175, so it is approximately a 50% rise in the stock. My second target for the same is 464. This is a bit long-term target, so let's see. It might even take 4 to 5 years for the target to get hit. My theory gets invalid if we get a close below this line, which is 156. This is the monthly chart, so until and unless we get the monthly close below this line, I would suggest you guys to hold this stock. The third one which I have over here is JETAIRWAYS. I'm expecting the stock to touch 420. The current market price is 270. This is again almost a 50% move in this stock. The second target I'm expecting is 750. My theory goes invalid if we get a close below this line, which is 163. Again, this is the monthly chart, so wait for a monthly closing for the stop loss to get hit. Stocks which I am giving up purely for investing. Do not buy futures of these stocks. The next one which we have over here is VEDL. I want to target this level first, which is 333. My theory goes invalid if we get a close below this line, which is 186. This is the monthly chart, so the current market price is 195. The stop loss is very small, around 10 rupees. You can keep the buffer for up to 15 to 20 rupees. So approximately 30 rupees would be a stop loss. The target would be almost 80%. The fifth and the final stock would be DMART, because this is my personal favorite stock. This is a very small chart right now. We cannot say anything much about this chart because there is no history for the stock. Personally, I want to see a weekly close above this line, which is 1680, to go further bullish in the stock. Targets open. These are the 5 stocks which I recommend you to hold in 2019, and I would like to give a bonus trade, which is in SDFC. SDFC, I am bearish on this stock. This is the weekly chart. You guys can short near the current market price, which is 1950. Keep your stops at 2060, and you can target 1620. This trade has a risk to reward ratio of 1:3. This is a swing trade, so if you guys are shorting futures in this trade, then you might need to roll over your contracts. Might take even 2 to 3 months for this trade to be complete. If you guys want my suggestions on any stock, then kindly drop the name of the stock in the comment section below and I'll reply to it. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.